Hello there, and welcome to Club Nintendo Level 67. Joining me today, we've got Mr. John Armour. How's it going?
Hello, Tim. Sorry, excuse me. Hello, Tim.
Hello, Mr. Gumby. Is that Gumby?
That is Gumby, yeah.
I love Gumby.
It matches my...
Where did you get that?
I collect them.
Wow.
Okay.
You got a special visitor on the show today.
Yeah, no, that's my mom. My mom's with me. She's visiting in town.
Oh, very cool.
My sister, we're expecting a baby. My sister's expecting a baby, so my mom's in town hanging out till that happens.
Those can be delayed quite a bit, you know.
Yeah, she was due 2 days ago, and like the baby's already huge inside of her, so it should be any time.
Yeah, my sister was quite late, I believe, back in the day. A year or two ago. Or, I don't know how long, like a year ago. Yeah. Anyways. Mr. Aaron, how are you doing today?
Hey,
Pretty
Aaron.
good. Huh?
Hey, Aaron.
Check out this beard, John. It is
It's ready
running
for
up
winter
against
time.
yours. Yeah.
It's ready for winter.
Can you hear my beard?
Yeah, listen to this.
See, I, shave every couple days, and it's kind of nice to feel nice.
If I shaved every couple of days, I'd still have half this growth.
Oh, you're a man's
way.
man who has
Took me
like
forever.
insane chest hair and beard hair.
Yeah, I'm pretty hairy, dude. I'm like Robin
Okay.
Williams.
I kind of am glad I don't have that, awesome, genetic ability because
A layer of hair.
it's more convenient not to grow facial hair as fast.
But it's nice. You stay warm.
Yeah.
You have snacks.
You
have
could dress
some
up as
leftovers.
Santa one of these years. You could dye it white.
Something to chew on, too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Always good
You
to
should
your mouth.
seriously dye your hair white for Christmas.
I look like Cisco.
You
I want-
like Santa. You're Santa. It's
I want
kind of
you-
a full look. I like
I want you to grow a beard out, Tim.
Yeah.
it. It doesn't work. I've tried it. It takes like a whole year for anything to happen. No.
Well,
Let's get it going. Next
Yeah.
year.
I just, it's not as. I want to be
By this
professional.
time.
I want to be professional. I can't just,
You can be
No
professional
beards,
with the beard.
I can't. Pull
I go to work and I comb mine out and it gets all
I cannot pull off a beard at all. I can't even pull off a mustache. I'm no Mario. But anyways,
does mustache have... I mean, oh, never mind. Sorry. Go
it
ahead.
looks like a mustache from people that can't grow mustaches, basically.
Okay.
But SteamWorld Dig is a game that's coming out on Wii U pretty soon. So I'm not sure if it's out now. The reviews are up and they're, of course, very high, as it's an awesome game.
I don't think it's out.
It's not. Okay.
No, I think
Review
it's
copies
next
have been
week.
sent out to press, and it's getting favorable. Say favorable reviews. Probably this week then. I'd probably say for release date.
I think it's this week, this Thursday.
Now, what is out, guys, is a free download of Disney Infinity. Now, who devoted 10 gigabytes of their hard drive to Disney Infinity?
I did not waste a single megabyte.
Yeah.
I heard there were some problems with the download. Is that it would only go to your internal and not be downloaded to your external drive.
That's bizarre.
Yeah.
Weird. Okay. That would not work if you're basic owner. Because that's
Yep.
larger than the basics hard drive.
Yep.
Or solid state, yeah. But, yeah, it only obviously works if you have the platform and things.
What
And, like,
wasn't there supposed to be a sequel to this game out by now? Like,
yeah.
wasn't there? Isn't there a?
Well, it's the same
two?
game. They're just updating it with new, things.
It's the same exact game.
No, they're updating it with new things that you unlock when you get the characters. It was my impression. It's Disney
Okay.
Infinity 2.0. Super Marvel Hero Championship Ultra Mega 2 Edition.
So it's just an update to the game. It's not like a whole new game.
That's kind of my impressions because the game is also backwards compatible with all the old figures, as one would expect
Okay.
it to be. So.
And that's what they're giving away now, right? Is the 2.0.
Yeah, I think this is the easiest way to get Wii owners to get this copy.
Give
You
it-
mentioned a while back they were doing a free Wii to Wii U upgrade thing, and this is probably how they're doing that. So. Anyways, I'll be waiting for Amiibo when Smash Brothers launches this year. Because I
Yes.
only need one character collecting game in my life. Just saying, my life's too busy to collect every character.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So I got into collecting something. Well, started it back up. Back when I was a kid, I used to, have a lot of action figure toys. I was like, I'm going to start that.
I
again.
had a ton of Star Wars toys as a kid, man.
I have a Star Wars toy behind me.
Yeah. I've got boxes of, Star Wars toys. And I have the entire Pepsi Star Wars collection in my mom's attic somewhere.
There's a Pepsi Star Wars collection?
Yeah, when in 1999 when they were doing episode 1, there's a huge Pepsi campaign with all these cans.
Oh,
They're
they
special.
did. They did. I remember that.
I even have some that have Pepsi still in them that hopefully they haven't broken open yet. And leaked all
Wow,
over the
I
place.
remember that. That was everywhere. That movie
Yeah,
was
I didn't like
not
soda
good.
until that campaign started, and I started drinking soda because of Star Wars. Crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, and some of the cans, because they'd be on my shelf, like there behind me, and they would, bump against each other every now and then. And over like the 5 years they're on the shelf, I'd eventually wake up to a sound of tss, and I look over there, oh crap, like a pinhole.
How
wake
did
up.
they move?
Just when you're walking, vibrations, they're, just touch against each other every now and then. And I've had to clean off my wooden shelf before because had some Pepsi spills, Pretty.
Tim, I think you got another problem.
Yeah,
well, that was the
Jesus.
problem back in high school and middle school. That was a problem a while back,
You might have some like little rodents like
Yeah.
busting open your can. or
Thirsty.
something.
I don't think so.
I've never heard of this.
Anyways, Aaron, you're collecting Star Wars.
Oh, no, not Star Wars.
Okay.
Just anything that I think is cool. So my first one to start up my collection again was this Goku figurine with wings.
Dragon Ball
Z? Because Goku dies. As we
Dragon
all
Ball
know.
Z.
Yeah.
DBZ.
Yeah.
That was big
DBZ.
when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah. It's still big.
Yeah. Now, what was I going to say? Now, I want a dancing Groot from
You
Guardians of
want
the
one in a
Galaxy.
little pot?
Yeah. that'd be
Yeah.
good.
I'm sure that they're going to come out with something like that.
It's
you can buy
already
one.
been announced.
Oh, it has? What?
Yeah, I kind of want one. Have you seen Guardians of the Galaxy, John?
No,
Okay, we won't
I'm
talk
a,
anymore about
I'm a
this.
loser.
I
All
saw it
right,
this weekend.
Just leave right now. Go buy a
I
ticket.
saw it this weekend. It's phenomenal. But anyways,
is
let's get
really
back to Nintendo. We got quite the sidetracks today with facial hair, with Star Wars and Dragon Ball Z.
Did anything happen in Nintendo Land
Yeah,
this week?
yeah,
There's
absolutely, John.
always Nintendo news.
We
All right, I'm kidding. I have a list here.
speaking of collectibles, Lego. Someone put together a Super Mario 64 rendition of
Yeah,
a Lego.
that was cool.
Yeah. So it's a Chomp Chomp level of Super Mario 64 reconstructed in Legos.
Was that this week? I thought
It was this week?
or was that last week?
It's this week, Aaron. Shut up.
Okay, I don't know. It's all my time's running together now.
But I gotta say, Super Mario 64 and Legos were like a match made in heaven because of the graphics of 64 and what Legos are. I mean, couldn't get much better than to reconstruct video games and Legos from that era.
Yeah,
So,
I would like to see some Banjo-Kazooie things remade.
Yeah.
If Nintendo were smart, they would team up with Lego and have official sets.
Oh yeah,
They would make so much money.
Yes.
Make all the monies.
all of
Yes.
them.
There's a
Now-
Lego store at my mall, and it's always busy.
Now, John, what is first on your list this week?
Oh man, I'm excited about this game. So I don't know if you guys, I put this in the notes this week, but there's a game called Dolphin Up coming to Wii U in just a few weeks.
That's not like the emulator Dolphin.
No, this is so. It's in the notes if you guys want to take a look at the video, but it's just a game, pretty simple game where you're a dolphin and you just jump out of the water,
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
very beautiful, and you're
I
kind
gotta
of like
play
a
Flipper?
platformer.
I've always
Um,
wanted to play Flipper.
That's all you do is jump out of the water.
Watch
a
the
goat
video.
simulator.
It's like it's kind of like what's the bird game? There's all those little bird games on iOS.
Well,
What's
well,
the
Xbox
Angry
is
Birds?
getting Goat Simulator.
No, not
soon,
Angry
so
Birds.
We're
It's
getting
like
the Dolphin soon.
Tiny Birds where you
Tiny
just
Bird?
you
Okay.
fly up and you fly down.
Oh, Tiny Birds. I'm so good at that game. I love Tiny
So it's
Birds.
kind of like that, but you're with your dolphins, your whales. There's an orca. There's a killer whale. It's got cool graphics.
Now,
it
dolphins
came out of
and
nowhere.
whales are different species now, John. Just,
So a killer whale is a type of dolphin.
No.
Yeah, it is. Look it up.
No.
It is. It's a porpoise. Which is a type
Dolphins
of
are
dolphin.
porpoises. Whales are mammals.
But a killer whale is not a whale. It's a
You're
porpoise.
saying
It's a-
Free Willy is not actually a whale?
No, it's not.
It's like Tony Hawk, but with dolphin.
Exactly. It is. Doesn't it look
What the
awesome?
heck?
Yeah.
I'm googling this now.
It's hilarious.
Orcas are killer whales are the largest of the dolphins.
Yes.
What
I
the
told-
heck is
I
going
told-
on with this
I
world?
told you. I
They
know
should be
my
called
whales.
killer dolphins.
I know my
That's
whales,
ridiculous. Man.
But anyways,
yeah,
this game,
that blew my
I,
mind.
they can't charge more than $5 for it, but I want it. It looks cool.
When's it coming out?
Oh wow! He hit this like hula hoop and just launched into space.
Yeah, it's awesome.
When is this coming out?
The next few weeks, it's coming in September.
I
So
so want this.
yeah, the graphics are cool. I really like. It's like cell shaded almost. But
Does it
there's
use
like
touch controls or is it using?
I don't
traditional
know. Who the
controls?
hell knows? I mean, yeah, you're in space in one level. You're a killer whale in space.
Now, do they put lasers on your freaking head like Austin Powers would want?
See, that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping there's a whole bunch of like power ups and crazy stuff.
Man, I'm excited.
But yeah, it looks like you do tricks. So while you're in the air, you do tricks and you like get combos and stuff for the tricks you do.
What? This is insane.
This sounds
Yeah,
pretty awesome.
it's all dolphins.
Is this coming to other platforms? Is this kind of a Wii U exclusive?
No, it looks like it's exclusive. It says it's similar to a game that came out on PS4 earlier this year, Oli Oli, or Ollie
Oh
Ollie.
yeah, that's got great reviews. It's a skateboarding game.
Yeah, this is apparently very similar to it. So
I'd rather play Dolphin than this.
Yeah, me too.
Skateboard.
I agree.
Ollie Ollie is a finger skateboard, if my recollection is accurate.
So yeah, look.
Man,
that
Dolphin
should
Up.
be soon.
That sounds
Dolphin
great.
Up. I like the name. Yeah, Dolphin Up.
Whoa!
Yeah,
He
it's,
is
it's
in
cool.
space.
Yeah, anyone, you need to go to YouTube and just Dolphin Up and watch the video because it's cool.
That is exciting.
There's
I'm enjoying
icebergs
this.
you got to jump over.
Man,
Yeah. So how much is this gonna be? You said no more than $5.
I don't know. That's a guess. 'Cause it just looks so simple, but man,
There's a free Flash version
oh for real?
on their website. Yeah.
Oh,
Go to,
I'm about to go play that right now.
it's
oh
at
no, your
Rawkins-
computer is gonna like crank up its fans and crash on us if you try to play this on Flash.
I don't have Flash installed, so I can't do that.
Yeah, there you go. Cool.
See, I'm in Windows 8 and it's built in. So
Yeah, I think if I hop into Chrome, it's built in. Let me hop into Chrome.
Okay, before we start playing games while we're doing the podcast, let's instead move ahead.
I want this
to-
game now.
Let's move ahead to the Super Smash Bros. News of the week. The first bit of news is we found out the download size of the
Oh,
game.
they wouldn't. Who's?
The Japanese
Where's-
publication got
Oh,
It's 2.1
Let me see.
gigabytes. Because this is coming out in like a week or two in Japan, John. So I'll have this in.
oh,
like,
this
less
is the
than a month.
3DS version.
Yeah, so 2.1 gigabytes,
I
which
thought
is
you were talking about the
sizable.
Version.
That's a big download for 3DS. I gotta say, that's big.
A
It's
lot
like
of
Monster Hunter
assets.
size almost. So that's pretty substantial. And we also found out the soundtrack mode of the 3DS game is going to work in sleep mode. So you can shut the lid and music will keep playing. So you can
Oh,
kind of bring your
man.
3DS in your car and use it as your tape deck. Pretty awesome.
This game is already on iOS, by the way. Dolphin Up. So
Better on Wii U though.
it's
Better
so
on Wii U.
fun.
everyone's gonna. My head's about to explode when I download this right now.
Are you
Okay.
downloading on your iPad?
It's $3. It's universal. I probably will.
But you can just get the Flash version. It's free.
If
Who wants a Flash version?
Yeah,
Aaron?
that's-
Come on, it's
It
$3.
works though, man.
It's $3.
Aaron,
Okay.
you like playing games at your computer. I don't.
Boom.
It's all right.
Yeah.
All right, sorry.
I'm guessing, Aaron, that your high-power computer won't look nearly as good as an iOS device playing this game.
Dolphin Up.
It's probably not Retina, but
But Flash sucks. Anyways,
I'm not defending Flash.
anyways, Smash Brothers. Any other news? I saw we had like complete movesets leaked for Meta Knight and stuff like that. I don't really care about that.
For Pac-Man. Why don't you care about that? That's a big deal.
I don't care about the movesets, and I want to play and see what they can do.
Pac-Man sound cool because I read into it. Okay, let me look. Let me pull it up. So I got
Yeah, go ahead.
the quotes. So I got Oh, there's more Smash Brothers stuff. We found out that the 3DS version, you can actually use it as a music player. So when the system's asleep, you can actually still listen to music from the game.
John, I just caught you
Did you say that?
act of not listening at
Oh,
all.
God,
and
no,
being
he was
absorbed with
saying
Dolphin.
that. Oh,
Because
yeah,
I just
okay,
said,
Dolphin stuff,
oh, this
okay.
will be awesome. A feature got announced that you'll be able to use the soundtrack mode in Steam
God,
mode. So you
crap.
could use it as your car tape deck while you're driving to work. But
Crap.
you obviously
I-
weren't
yeah,
paying attention.
no, I was looking at Dolphin stuff. It's I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
shut
lie.
down the Dolphin. Kill Free Willy, and let's get back to work.
Okay, so
That's a pretty cool
Pac-Man-
feature, though, right?
Yeah, it is a cool feature. Pac-Man, one of his moves, his up special move, he throws a fruit out, and apparently you can pick the different fruit you throw out, and each fruit has different like abilities and
Now-
stuff. So
Is one
Yeah,
of the
there's gonna be
abilities
a lot
where
of
all the
variety.
characters in the game turn blue and you can just eat them?
I don't think so.
Because that would be awesome. Is that his final smash or anything? That would be really cool.
No, his final smash is he turns into a giant 2D Pac-Man and just chomps everybody.
And do they all die?
Pretty much, yeah.
Cool. I wish that turned blue before you ate them, though. That'd be the best.
But his up special is cool. He actually turns into a round Pac-Man with the dots in front of him, and you can actually move the dots where you want, so you can kind of control Pac-Man where he goes on the screen.
Oh, that is
You can
cool.
you draw the dots, yeah, with the analog
That'd be
stick. So that's
great
cool.
recovery move, too, right?
Yeah, that's actually what they're saying. They're saying this is probably kind of made for his recovery.
Because what he also, since he's attacking as he's moving up, that protects you from getting hit back down, right?
Yeah, it's possible.
Pathetically?
I'd assume so.
Okay. Well, I'll know in like 2 weeks how this all works. So, just saying. Yeah. September 13th or something.
And no one cares about Meta Knight's moves.
No, he's Meta Knight. No one will play as him except the do unlockable stuff. I mean, really, it's Meta Knight. Okay.
Hey, this is cool. You can actually use the 3DS version as a music player and close the... I'm just kidding.
It is the coolest thing of the week because, well, I'll tell you, like Dream Team Luigi has the soundtrack mode, Kirby has soundtrack, and all of them fall asleep when I shut the lid, and it's super annoying. Because when am I gonna just open the lid and listen to music all night? That's
Well, what if this was cool if they added in as a bug? What if they were just bug testing the game and someone closed the lid and the music didn't stop playing? He was like, I need the music to stop playing. I need, it's supposed to be asleep. And someone goes, oh, we should make it work that way.
oh man, I hope they don't change it.
No, I'm sure they will. No, I'm
announced-
sure
they
that's on
annou-
purpose.
they announced
yeah,
it, though.
it's an announced feature.
Yeah. Now there's a Wii U update, 5.1.2, and what do we have to look forward to? Further improvements to overall system stability, and other minor adjustments have been made to the user experience. I love that user experience.
Do they? These get updated automatically now, right?
Yeah. They
So I don't have to like do them.
well, I think they
it
get
just
updated
happened.
automatically, or it'll download automatically and just hit update, and 2 seconds later it's back up.
Okay.
The other tidbit, I'm not sure if we had this week or last week, but Watch Dogs is the last Ubisoft game in the pipeline for Wii U that is M-rated. So that means Zombie U2, not at all in the pipeline at all. You know, kind of sad.
What's pipeline mean though?
Their release calendar and games they're thinking about making.
I mean, they could. Isn't pipeline more like the games they have like in the next like 6 to 12 months?
Well, sure. And then I mean then it's just Stance and
They could.
Watch Dogs. That's
They
it,
could be
right?
developing something.
Yeah, but that means like no Assassin's Creed would ever come, and no Watch Dogs.
Haven't
2.
there been some Assassin's Creeds that were teen?
I think so.
Isn't that new Ubisoft racing game teen?
Yeah, the Crew, but
Yeah.
it won't come to Wii U. God forbid,
Yeah.
that's just too
Yeah.
hard.
That would be too much work.
Yeah. What is
People
exciting? is
Don't
Monopoly.
need any work. Yeah.
Monopoly's exciting, guys. And besides Zelda, we're getting a Kanto edition for Pokemon.
Yeah.
August 30th.
I think they used to have one of these when I was younger.
This one's probably better because it's newer.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, this is probably
That's how that
better.
works, right? Yeah. So there's going to be Pokemon-themed game board features, the Kanto region, and all 8 gyms. 6 collectible metal tokens, Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, Eevee, Jigglypuff, custom sculpted Pokemarts and Pokemon Center to replace traditional houses and hotels. So, lots of Monopoly to get this year. Sure.
Yeah, I'm looking at the original Monopoly that I did have as a kid, the Pokemon version. It kind of sucked. Yeah, this looks way better.
Yeah. So, it's going to be available at places like GameStop, but I'd recommend using Amazon instead because GameStop is evil. And, yeah, that's that.
Gotta catch
Aaron,
them all.
What is on your list this week?
I got a couple things. So let's start off with Twitter. Did you guys hear about the Ubisoft tweet?
Yeah, those bastards. Or
So-
that bastard.
They claimed that it wasn't them, but obviously,
An employee, I think.
Yeah, it's
got
gotta
a
be
little
someone.
drunk and didn't know what he was doing. Tweeting out from where he was tweeting.
so yeah. Apparently, the tweet was let's see. It said, "Not sure I like the Mercedes-Benz cars in Mario
Now,
Kart 8."
we should say, not sure I like the act.
Well, yes, yeah, okay. At
So
Mercedes-Benz,
Mercedes
and
knows about their dislike of this.
Their feelings.
Yeah.
in hashtag Mario Kart 8. Kind of breaks the magic. Be careful, hashtag Nintendo at Nintendo America.
So we did all those standard Twitter stuff. Let's at people and hashtag it. Let's do it.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, Ubisoft. They said that it wasn't them. They're like, oh, this does not, it doesn't reflect our views and all this. But come on, Ubisoft not coming out with games for Nintendo.
Yeah.
Could it be that they?
No,
really
we've had
did
EA
have-
be stupid and now Ubisoft being stupid.
Yeah.
Um,
But also, it's like, wait a second. So it's wrong to have a Mercedes-Benz DLC, but who is like, who throws
who's
in
the
DLC
master
like?
of DLC? Ubisoft. You break the magic in every game. Make
Yeah.
me sign into your crappy
Yeah.
servers and all
Uplay.
that junk.
Yeah. They got the Uplay thing, which is like is terrible. They have DLC
Yeah, every time I load
all
up
the
Trials
time.
Fusion, it's like log in to this server thing. It's like, I don't want to log in. I just want to play some Trials Fusion.
Yeah, and they also throw in like some other DLC, like you can get the like Assassin's Creed like hoodies and stuff inside other games. So what's that all about? I don't know.
But I gotta say, I'm excited for the Mercedes cars because I use the Me, and my Me needs a cartoonish version of my Mercedes because that just seems right.
Yeah.
So, just saying. But yeah, good old Ubisoft and their rogue employee. I wonder if that guy.
This
will-
Mercedes-Benz car looks pretty cool. It's got like real tires and rims.
I mean, they look cartoonish. They look sort of out of place, but if you're
It's
driving
got
as a
one
Me-
giant seat
yeah,
and a steering wheel right in the middle. Yeah, it's
yeah,
awesome.
Ubisoft. It's like everyone against Nintendo right now, basically because their games aren't selling on Wii U. I mean, it's all very businessy, but
Well, and then another thing that's kind of related to
Call of
everyone
Duty?
up against Nintendo, no,
okay.
is that GameStop. All right, this is what they say: don't bet against Nintendo. Is what
They all say that, and then they
And-
all like don't give a crap about Nintendo.
Yeah, and apparently the president, Tony Bartel, he says that he still believes in the Wii U and that it'll become a hit at some point. And he thinks that it's because they have such great first-party games and stuff and all this, like saying it's just really awesome. But it's like, well, if that's the case, why is it that there's a lot of different things.
Shelf
First
space.
off, yeah, you go into the store and it's always pushed back in the corner, this little section that says Wii U, and 3DS is just kind of thrown in there with it, and no one knows anything about like any of
Same
those
thing
games.
at Best Buy. It's hilarious in a bad way. The difference between shelf space and presentation of PS4 and Xbox One compared to Wii U. It's despicable.
If you really think that the Wii U is such a great console, wouldn't you run your stores in that way and give it the same space as all the other consoles? I don't know.
It's that chicken and the egg thing. It's like they're not going to bring the games until they have more sales, and they're not going to give them more shelf space until it sells more, but it can't sell more until they do that kind of stuff. So
Yes, it's a bad problem to be in.
But then in the same article here, guess which company came up? Ubisoft says that they also think that the Wii U could be successful.
Smash Bros. Be a big hit, right?
Yeah, they're saying that Smash Brothers, but it's also, well, who has all these games that they could bring to the Wii U and is choosing not to? If you think it's going to be such a big hit, why aren't you bringing the games to the console? I don't know. I don't know.
Also related, evidently GameStop is restocking GameCube consoles in their online store for $20 a piece.
Wow.
that's strange.
So I guess I think the big Wii U GameCube adapter thing's gonna be big.
Yeah.
So who's
Well, that's
getting the
interesting.
refurbished?
So what, are they going to start selling those games again? Are they gonna?
Oh.
It's because they don't really sell like Wii games anymore or anything. Are
Yeah, they
just
sell
gonna
Wii games still.
Well, yeah, but they're just running out of their stock. You know, it's like once they're out, then they're not gonna like try to keep them around.
Right, I can see that.
Yeah, but like, are they gonna bring in some more GameCube games?
It's possible. They might have a bunch on the shelf still somewhere.
They found
Yes.
they found a bunch somewhere.
Yeah, I've heard a joke that in one of their warehouses there was a wall of purple, like just a purple wall. They thought it was paint, and the guy walked up to it. It's like, oh, we got a bunch of GameCubes here. Let's start selling them. Anyways, related to the whole games not coming to Wii U, Call of Duty has a confirmation. We're not developing a Wii U version. That was a business decision made by Activision to focus us on Xbox One, PS4, and PC. Another studio is doing current gen, which I would call last gen in my mind. The Wii U wasn't on the business key plan, so that was off our radar. But I know the company's not doing it. All I can say is we analyze each game and the platforms we think are appropriate for each game each time. Judgment call each time. This is the judgment we made. We want to make sure we're bringing the games to the platforms where the audience for our games live. Nintendo's a great partner. They've always continued to be a great partner, and we're going to continue to support them with the IP that makes sense with them. It's sad.
Yeah.
So I bought both Call of Duty games on my Wii U. They perform lovely.
So did I. Yeah, yeah, they worked great.
See, like the really interesting thing about that, what you just read, is that they say that they're like making these choices based on which platform fits best. But why
Well, they didn't
is it
sell
that
diddly squat on either of the games, right? They sold like 1,000 copies of each or something stupid.
I don't know. But it's like why is it that the last gen game or the like last gen consoles are still so like relevant now? Like isn't like it seems like with other gens it's like, oh, we've moved on now. All the games are coming out here, but not
Remember
now.
the PS2 to PS3 transition? That was a long time for that to get transitioned over because of the popularity of PS2. I think
it seems like there's just a lot more games that are just on the last gen and not coming to the current gen, and it's like there's a lot more that are still on both than I remember at this point. In the past, it seems like a lot of things were already switching over to the current gen.
Well, I think a big difference this generation is PS2, PS3, and vice versa, Xbox 360. We went from SD to HD. That was a huge leap in graphical quality. This leap, although big, a lot of people really, I guess, don't see it as that big, and also architecturally. 360 and Xbox One and PS4 are very similar. So 360, it's a no-brainer to develop for because it's so easy to develop for. The other thing I'd point out with Call of Duty in particular, there's a huge swath of people that all they buy every year is Madden and Call of Duty. I've got people I know at work that are like that all they buy are like 2 games a year. It's like the new Madden and the new Call of Duty. And that's what they do. I mean, there's a huge number of people that do that. So it makes business sense to make these. It's just really sad that the vast sums of money Call of Duty makes every year doesn't allow the flexibility to include platforms that may not be as successful, would hopefully break even. I don't know if the Wii U has broken even for them. Maybe that's why they're not doing, because they lost money in every version. Is that possible? Think they've been losing money on Call of Duty for Wii U?
I don't know if they've been losing. Well, because the way that I see it is, yeah, it's not selling very well, but I would want to have my games out to as many people as I could. Even if it's only selling 1,000 copies on that platform, you're selling millions on the other one that would make up for if
they
you
make
had
buttloads of cash.
Yeah.
Call of Duty. There's no reason to not.
Yeah.
And the Kevin Spacey appeal may bring in more Nintendo people that's like, oh, Kevin Spacey, I like that guy. I might want to play Call of Duty. Like, there's a blockbuster appeal with the Kevin Spacey that wasn't there with other Call of Duty games. I don't know if that's a good perception that I have. But
could it be, I mean, okay, Call of Duty, 3, for example, was really big on the Wii. Like, it was huge. It sold a lot of copies. But I think that the Wii U just didn't have the sales at the time that, the last ones came out. Maybe by this holiday season they'll have more.
And the Ghost was a terribly reviewed game.
Yeah.
This one looks like it'll be a very good reviewed game. Would that make a difference in sales?
You said that about Ghost last year.
I was excited 'cause that dog is so awesome.
They say that about
this
Call of
game
Duty
looks
every
good
year.
though. I think
they say that every year.
No,
gotta
I
say
didn't say
though,
that
Call
last
of
year.
Duty.
Last year I said that one was terrible because
I
really
enjoyed
enjoyed it.
Ghosts. I love that doggy, and I enjoyed Ghosts. I did not like Call of Duty Black Ops 2. It's too hard for me.
Whatever. I don't want their stupid game.
So, throw this in real quick.
Yeah.
We've had a rant about this for the past couple weeks. A friend just sent me this picture. Check it out. So it says pre-order Assassin's Creed Unity, and you get a bonus mission and exclusive pants to increase your speed. So
Pants? They
that's
should just
Ubisoft
give you
right
the
there.
naked costume that makes
Pants
you move
to
faster.
increase your speed.
Man.
What?
Ubisoft.
yeah, thank you Ubisoft.
They're
That's
ruining the
genius.
magic.
It's throwing some pants.
Ruining the magic, Ubisoft.
That makes less sense than a car in a racing game. So,
Well,
Pants that
if
make you
you're-
run
well,
fast?
the default pants, Aaron, might be swishy pants where
Oh,
you
yeah.
don't hear your steps. And these are
You need to be
stealth
quiet.
pants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
increase your speed with those
They
lightweight
should really just
gym
give these
shorts.
guys dresses to have ultimate speed, instead of dress in dresses.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, Call of Duty, man. Guess I gotta buy it on Xbox or PS4. Probably Xbox. We'll see.
Don't buy it at all.
No, protest it. I'm up.
No.
Well, there's a
buying
lot
it.
of other good things coming out. So you have Destiny, you have
Yeah.
Borderlands,
I'll buy Borderlands.
and come on, you will at some point.
Yeah.
And Halo. So
Yeah, Halo and Destiny will be big for me this
yeah.
year. Yeah. But Call of Duty looks like Titanfall with Call of Duty mechanics. Anyways, that's enough on that talk. Listen to some other shows if you want to hear more about Call of Duty. So, as you guys know, I have around 10 3DSs of various kinds.
Oh my god. That's insane.
I mention this because with my surplus, I may be able to test 3DS Homebrew, which is coming out shortly.
I love Homebrew.
Because, I could use my Red system to just install Homebrew because I don't care about that system.
What do you want to do with Homebrew?
I don't
What do
know.
you?
What can it do?
ROMs, yeah, that's pretty much the big thing, I think.
Well, it could be my emulator system. I can play. That seems like I'm stealing, though. I don't want to do that.
I've changed your mind about everything else since I've met you. So I think that the emulator is going to come around.
He hasn't changed his mind about emulating on a computer.
I have not. That is a terrible experience still.
What's the difference between emulating on a computer and emulating on a 3DS?
Because if I'm emulating...
Just because it's on a system, it's tricking your brain to thinking it's better. It's still
if
an
I'm emulating
emulation.
DS games on a 3DS, that would be better than doing that on the computer.
No,
where
see,
not having lower
your brain thinks it's better, but it's not any better. It's the same thing.
The
It's
lower
emulating.
screen, I want to have the lower screen with the touchscreen. I don't have that on my computer.
Well, no one, who in their right mind plays emulated DS games on their computer?
There's people that do
Yeah, I saw a video of this guy who's using his iPad as the
Oh my
lower
God.
screen, and Yeah.
Really?
crazy.
Like
Yeah.
if you're that into playing these games, go out and buy a DS. There are millions of them out there.
But people like the feeling that they get, and it's like, I did it, I made it work,
I guess. Yeah.
and I didn't buy anything. So,
That's
I guess.
pretty awful.
yeah.
I was gonna show there's a Super NES app for WebOS that I installed just to play around with.
There's a.
I've got Lion King on my Pre 3.
Well, do you have GBA for iOS?
No.
It's awesome.
Okay.
You should download it.
But you still have to do all that weird stuff, like change your date and all that.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
You,
You just install the profile. I think it works now fine with the profile.
I don't need no emulators on phones.
Man, to play Pokemon on your phone? Oh yeah.
I need a real D-pad.
It's Pokemon. You don't need a real anything.
Well, I like real
You
things.
just need eyes and a hand.
Exactly.
Oh boy.
Just tap.
Anyways.
Yes.
FIFA 15 is evidently coming to Wii and 3DS on September 26th. So, it's also coming to
Game.
PS2, I believe, still. So, that's a thing.
Apparently, there's some problems
Wait,
with
did you
cheaters.
say PS2?
Yeah. That still gets the
No, there's still not PS2 games coming out, are there?
Oh,
There is.
no, wait.
What?
FIFA 15 finally drops PS2 after 13 years. So this is the first year PS2 is not getting a FIFA game.
That is.
They got
crazy.
FIFA 14 last year, though.
Yeah.
That is insane.
Yeah.
The real question is how many copies did they sell last year? That's what
I
I
gotta
think it
believe
is.
it's a large majority of the FIFA copies. 'Cause it's like, oh, I could buy this brand new PS2 game in the year of 2014.
I'm looking it up to see how much they're going for.
But where could you buy it, though? That's what I want to know.
Exactly.
Like,
Amazon.
yeah, it was Amazon only. It was an Amazon exclusive. Get your DLC.
FIFA 14 PS2. Here we
It
go.
is 30
roster
bucks. No, that's PlayStation 3.
$25. Oh, Spanish. That's the Spanish version. $12. USA version. $12.87. FIFA. Wait, that's soccer 12. Never mind.
I wonder how much it was at launch. Like, what was the cost?
I think 30.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the USA version.
Wait. Oh, it's 13 bucks. FIFA. Oh, this is 12.
Yeah, it's 12. Yeah,
Nobody can find it.
it came out. Came out. I've got.
There's no PS2.
They've
12
got
is
the.
the last PS2
No, they've got
version.
the NTS version, the Spanish version. The Spanish version is available on Amazon for $25. So that's the first result. And reviews are very favorable. So here is a review of FIFA 14 on PS2. I received this game on July 29th, but I didn't have a chance to play it until today. If you have played past FIFA games on PS2, and you already know it's the same graphics and gameplay with updated kits, rosters. The special thing about this game, it's the last for PS2. This game was hard to find, the North American version, but I came across this on Amazon. And the cover and manual are in Spanish. But the game menu and everything plays in English. So, anyways.
I see like a U.S. version, everything in English, no Spanish, for $36. So
This could be the last, that's the last PS2 game in existence, maybe.
No, actually, there is PES 2014 Pro Evolution Soccer for PlayStation 2 that came out just a few months ago.
I love it. Soccer, the enduring.
Yeah, like, why? Soccer.
Well, the question is, how long will the Wii get EA Sports games? Will it have the lasting appeal of the PS2?
So, if they're not making PS2 games, I doubt they're making Wii games, because they are probably the same games.
No, they're making Wii this year.
Interesting.
It's a roster update, as we've been said before. But it's
Okay.
coming.
We'll see.
Crazy.
Cube Man 2 is also coming September 4th for Wii U. Pretty cool.
This looks interesting.
I'm not sold on this one. The demo at PAX East had me concerned. I got lost.
What concerned you? You weren't good at it?
I was terrible at it. The scrolls and just UI, I just could not wrap my head around. Maybe it was a bad demo, but maybe it was just not well executed.
I have a quote here from Nintendo. What is this? Nintendo Life. They are saying Cube Men 2 is not just a fantastic game; it's breaking new ground for an indie game on a Nintendo console.
I really suck at that game.
When's this coming? This is coming September 4th.
Yeah, that's
For
Labor Day
$8.
weekend. Right after that.
It's a week after Labor Day. Labor Day is the 1st this year.
Okay, cool.
But it looks cool. I like the art style. It's all cubey and
Yeah.
cool looking.
What's next on your list, John?
Oh, next on my list, I guess, is Hyrule Warriors is doing pretty well in Japan, apparently.
I heard it was not doing very well.
Oh, I have... Where did I get this article? So my source might be, I don't know. It's from VG247.com.
Sounds reputable.
VideoGames247.com. They are quoting that Hyrule Warriors has lit a fire under the Wii U's arse in Japan. That's from their article.
Yeah, not Japanese, obviously.
They're saying that it looks like it's the system selling strong, and not only is it selling copies of the system or the game, it's selling systems. It looks like, and they're saying the source they have is pretty reliable for trends in Japan. So where did you hear it wasn't doing well?
This was from My Nintendo News, and
Okay.
they got it from the online publication Siliconera, is what it says here in this article, is that they're reporting that it only moved 57% of its stock.
Did they overstock
Which
it,
was...
though?
What was that?
Did they overstock the game?
Possibly. Could be the case. But that they did say that the Wii U hardware sales rose from 13K the previous week to 18,000.
So yeah, that's
nice.
5,000 more units.
Yeah.
Systems.
But yeah, the only thing that I saw was this, and it apparently made it seem like it wasn't as much as they were expecting. So
I gotcha. I'm very excited for this game. I can't wait to play this.
Can't wait to have something new to play.
yeah, something new. Yeah.
New on the Wii U, yeah. But yeah, I'll be playing the Wii U a lot more once this fall hits, I'll tell you.
So John, I'm assuming that the letter didn't do it for you then. It wasn't your filler over the
Have you
summer.
played the letter yet, Aaron?
The whole 5 minutes it took for me to play through it. Yeah, it didn't.
I'm still waiting for that off-screen TV update. You know?
I'm still. Oh, is that coming? I'm gonna let the Dolphins ride me out until Smash Brothers.
Now, Hyrule Warriors is getting a free update that includes a new game mode, evidently.
Online co-op.
I don't know. They didn't say, just new game mode.
Online co-op would be awesome.
That's the only game mode left they don't have.
Yeah.
You never know. Could be something else.
Sometimes you do.
It could be like, here's the original Legend of Zelda, but in Hyrule Warriors format.
That'd be crazy.
When is this update coming? Did they say?
It's coming soon, so it'll probably be out by the time
next
the
year.
US game comes out.
Next year for US.
No, they're gonna not do that. That'd be stupid.
Oh,
You don't think
I'll make
it
you.
could come
I'll make
out
you a bet
this
right
spring?
now. March or April is when
Yeah.
we'll be seeing.
No, it's a day one update for America. Day one update.
Oh yeah, right. This game.
Yeah.
I don't think
There's
so.
no
So
translation.
you're telling me when
involved.
you get the game, you got to put it in and download the update before you can play.
Yes, Aaron.
Why didn't they just wait for the game? Never mind.
Yeah, just put it on. See, we talked about this. Put it on the disc if you already know it's going to be out on day one.
They're still developing it, Aaron. It's not done yet.
Are all those discs done yet?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know.
My pre-orders in, and now they're ready to ship
They
it.
they printed the disc before the game was done.
The main game is done, but they discovered some bugs that they need fixed.
Like a missing game mode.
Yeah.
Hey, we forgot about this.
Or maybe they got feedback like, hey, that'd be awesome if this mode was in there, like online co-op.
Yeah, like every other Dynasty Warriors game that's ever been out for the past 2
You're saying
generations.
other Dynasty Warriors games have had online co-op?
All of them have had it. This is the only one that doesn't have it.
So the guy
that
who
needs
was
to
in the
happen.
online department dropped the ball and was like, "Oh, wait."
It's like, I don't know the work. It's a Nintendo product. I don't need online co-op. Yeah.
You
Anyways.
gotta install that modem on your Wii if you want the 56K.
The USB modem.
I'm getting that modem.
It's an adapter for Ethernet, John.
Oh, so it's still a modem. I'm getting that adapter.
The modem is really slow, John. This is high-speed internet.
A
You
modem.
can still have a cable modem.
Yeah, I mean, your iPhone's got a modem in it. The LTE
What?
modem.
Yeah.
It's not called a modem when
Yes,
it's
it is.
fast.
Yeah,
It
it
is
is.
called
It's
a
called a
modem.
modem.
The technical
'Cause you-
term is a modem.
Yeah, because you have to have a modem in order to hook up to your router.
Define modem.
She's gonna say your LTE antenna inside your iPhone.
Hey,
She's
Come
like,
on.
what the?
define modem.
It's anything that like connects to whatever
The
service.
definition of modem is, from a combination of modulate and demodulate, electronic equipment consisting of a device used to connect computers by a telephone line.
Interesting.
Telephone line.
Yeah, but you can do it with anything. It's like, so you have cable plugged into your modem that plugs into
I
your
don't think
router.
LTE qualifies as telephone line 'cause it's a data network versus a telephone.
Well, so is a telephone line. That's a data network.
Sure.
You're just
Okay.
transferring data. That's all.
So-
Whatever. Anyways, what's next on your list, Aaron?
All right.
What's
I don't
next
have
on
a
your
whole lot
list,
this
Aaron?
week, but I got some interesting stuff here.
Okay.
So what do you guys think about this? This dude says Nielsen. Okay, so Nielsen is like a what do you say? Like an
There's a character
people.
in.
No,
Halo.
it's like a company that just does a whole bunch of like analysis of stuff.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Okay.
But that's
They say that 1/3 of PlayStation 4 owners switched from the Wii or 360. Now, I don't think that that's really true. I think, like, we've been hearing a lot of talk recently that there's a lot of people from the PlayStation 4 that are coming from other, like,
Sure.
the Wii specifically. And I'm like, I don't know about that. Is it that they're actually switching from the Wii,
They're just
or is it
get-
possible
they're
that
just
people are
getting
just
it.
getting more consoles now? Like, people have more than one, maybe. I don't know.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I mean, when I was growing up, it wasn't until like the Xbox was around that I started buying multiple consoles. It was, you either had one or the other. And nowadays, everyone has at least two. I feel like so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get a Wii U
So-
and then one of those other cloned boxes.
Yeah, you can't. So I don't think you really take these numbers with much, seriousness because you don't know who has. Yeah, they might have the Wii and they bought a PS4, but
Like,
you don't know
I
which other
have
ones they have
a
too.
Wii U, an Xbox One, and a PS4. Where do I count in that line?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so
So apparently, one of the flaws in this survey was that they asked people which console they currently own at the time of the survey, and not what they had owned in the past. Meaning
So I
that
currently
those who
own, Aaron, a PS2, an N64, a GameCube, a PS3, a Wii Mini. What am I switching from?
you're switching from all of those. Apparently, you're not using those anymore. You're only a PlayStation 4 owner right now.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, man. That's great. 'Cause
Yeah,
the
and then
yeah.
kind
implications
of
you're gonna
related,
sell
it
your
was
old
talking about
consoles
this.
'cause- yeah.
What?
Implication is you're going to sell your old consoles because, that's what people do, I guess.
Yeah. But then it was also included in there that, like, which I sent you that link to that thing, that Sony was surprised that the PS4 is doing so well.
Yeah, it's like, we don't know where those customers are coming from. Let's make sure we don't lose interest with them. Kind of the Wii problem almost. Like, Nintendo didn't know the Wii was going to be such a huge success. Same thing's
Yeah.
happening to Sony right now. But
So, I thought that was interesting.
also interesting, Gamescom happened last week. And right after Gamescom, we saw a pre-order spike. But it was by the company that didn't have a press event. They were there in full force with the booth and had lots of indies and stuff there in their own games. But Nintendo, with Wii U, saw pre-orders jump by 8.67%, comparison to PS4 of 5.16%, and Xbox One by 2.81%. So some examples of this are Hyrule Warriors had 11.77% increase. And, 3DS, that was not on this list, had a 7.5% increase in pre-orders.
Smash Brothers for 3DS.
Yes, Smash
Up.
3DS.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought this was pretty cool, and I was thinking about what might have caused that, and could it be that after last week, people were
It's like,
just
I'm not interested in the other ones.
Yeah, it's just like, this don't look that great, so I'm going to go ahead and go with Nintendo.
The most intriguing one is Project Cars got a 42.3% increase. Wow.
Yeah, because people saw all the other racing games, they're like, nah.
Nah. No Forza Horizon, no Crew. Let me get Project Cars. Yeah. Anyway,
But
that's
it's
kind of
still
interesting.
pre-orders,
Yeah.
so.
Nintendo doesn't even need to show up, and they'll dominate the whole show. Because they also won the award of the most desired game of the year or something, right?
Yeah.
The Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Smash Brothers.
I know. 2 more weeks to go, guys. Get your Japanese systems ready, and you'll be in it.
I'm talking about the Wii U version. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Wii U version.
I'll be playing 3DS to hold me over.
I don't know.
And if they do the 3DS limited edition, I'll end up with a Japanese and an American version of the game, because if it's bundled in digitally, I'm going to be stuck with the American version. So.
You can go ahead and send that American version this way. I'll try it out and let you know.
Well, I'll be curious if they do download codes or just here it is with your system. So I couldn't sell the download code.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So we'll see. Mega Man 6 is on the Wii U Virtual Console. Pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Anything else on
Amen.
the list this week for you guys?
Have you seen that retro skin of the Wii console, the Wii U? You can get
No.
the NES
What?
skin. I just put in the Evernote notes, so refresh your notes.
Oh, you
Okay.
It's on Amazon.
Again, picking this up?
I'm thinking about it. Not for the gamepad, but I think for the console, I'd like to have it on the console. I think it looks better.
Whoa, that looks awesome. I like the
Yeah.
gamepad one also.
Yeah, it looks really nice. I'm gonna see if I can. The reviews are good. They're all 5 stars. Only a few people, but I want to see if I can find a video online and see if it looks legitimate in person.
Sure.
Yeah.
But it looks cool.
Get a YouTube unboxing and installation video or something.
Yeah, exactly.
So Decal Girl.
Yeah, if you want your Wii U to look like an NES.
They have like an
$25.
Xbox One thing of that too. I like that game. The Wii U itself, that looks pretty nice.
Decal Girl.
The gamepad doesn't strike me as a good design though. I thought they'd try to match the NES controller. You know.
There's another one. What does this look like? Oh, there's another one.
Yeah, I think the retro horizontal one looks better.
Which one are you looking at?
So there's one that's called retro, and then there's one that's called retro horizontal. I think the retro horizontal looks better on like the gamepad.
Yeah, I think it does too.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a Spider-Man one.
Spider-Man.
There's a graffiti
Do
one.
that
This is
thing.
Bender. You
Oh,
can get a
there's
Bender
Spider-Man.
one.
Have you played Spider-Man Amazing 2 yet, Aaron?
Oh, I have. I like it.
Did you beat it?
Yeah. No, I haven't beaten it yet.
Okay.
But you can get a white one, so if you missed out on that white Wii U, you can.
Not the
you
same
can
thing,
get
Aaron.
Get your skin.
You can
back.
still buy your white Wii U.
They have
Well-
leopard skin.
Yeah, they do. White is in though, man. You got
It's
some,
in. All the other consoles are doing. Xbox and PS4.
Everybody's doing
Yeah,
it.
as soon as
Nintendo.
Nintendo stops making it, everyone else was like, "Oh, white's cool, right?"
Yeah,
Again.
pretty much.
Ooh, there's a Tetris one, Tim.
Oh, really?
Oh wow.
Yeah, do you see it? It's called Tetrads.
Did I show you this
Yeah.
last week, John? I got my Titanfall controller.
Oh, that looks
That is
horrible.
ugly.
It is amazing. It's amazing.
It's
so ugly.
I think that's the ugliest controller I've ever seen.
It's
That is
so
one
great.
of the
It's so
ugliest
like
controllers.
Titanfall-ish, you know.
Is that game ugly?
No, it's beautiful.
The game's good, but wouldn't you much rather just have the black controller because that looks
I like to have a collection of weird things like controllers.
Tetra. How do you spell
Tetrads.
Tetra?
No, it's Tetrads. Tetrads. It's on their site if you go to like decalgirl.com. Yeah.
So,
All right.
so
Nick, how's it going here?
to break this up a little bit, who's gonna apply for a job at Retro Studios?
What?
There's some positions open.
There's some positions open.
I don't. What's open, Tim? Because I don't know. I don't think I have the skills.
There's a tools engineer.
What is that?
There's an FX artist. You're an artist, right, John?
I can doodle on an iPad.
There's FX artist, senior tool engineer, AI engineer, and gameplay engineer.
Oh, that's totally me.
So I could do gameplay engineer. It's like engineer that to do that for me, and that would be awesome.
And I'll draw it.
Yeah, I'll draw a stick figure of it. See, the weird thing is, like, I love video games, but as I look through, like, the different positions that all these companies end up having, I just am not qualified in the least for anything from any of these companies, quite honestly. Except possibly marketing. I could take over a Nintendo Twitter account pretty nicely.
Have they added anything? I know this is off topic. Oh my God, they have decals for Game Boy Advance. Holy
They have
cow.
81 pages of Wii U decals, and on each page there's like 20 decals. So
Probably
Oh my
build the
God. Did
Probably
they add?
build the
Have they added anything to the the Pokemon shop?
I don't know. Probably still trying to keep up with demand.
Ooh, they got like a nice dark rosewood if you want your. Oh wow, the Tetris one's really cool.
I love this trend that we've had, that by the end of every show, we're on eBay buying something, or on Amazon, or...
that's the way it goes, man. It's the
This is only $10
Nintendo
for
Club.
this.
So the
Yeah,
Pokemon
it.
Center now has a Pikachu collection. They've got... Ooh, that's nice.
So I like how you say that you might not like that trend, and then you're like, by the way,
The Mewtwo Genetic Collection.
Yeah, I'm looking at that now.
Oh, that's nice. Get a little
There's the
shirt
jacket.
and the sweatshirt, hoodie thing. And I gotta get my the Dane Pokey plush. Yeah, great. Man,
What cell phone? Ooh, I can get a case for my phone.
so yeah, the Pokemon Center is still a thing that you can spend money at.
What are Pokemon minis? What are these things? Are these keychains? What the hell is this?
So, is there anything else left to discuss before you go on a shopping spree?
I got one more. I don't think that you brought it up earlier. I also missed. I could have easily did what John did and just say the same thing that you did. Did you get a chance to listen to the music in Smash Bros?
Aaron?
No, he's saying they posted some music online. Did you
Yeah,
listen
they
to
actually
it?
posted
I
some
did
music.
not, because
Okay.
I'm trying to keep myself pure and clean. I can wait for 2 weeks.
Okay. Well, for anyone else who's not trying to stay clean,
All you dirty scoundrels out there trying to get the spoilers.
you can go to YouTube on Nintendo's channel and check out some Smash Bros. 3DS music. And
What,
there's just a video. What?
I was gonna say, like, what is it? What music?
Oh wait,
is it?
no, it's not. It's not on Nintendo's channel. This is on the Game Explain, apparently.
Yeah, they do stuff like that.
But yeah, you can go listen to the music. I haven't listened to it yet. I thought I would just hit play and you can hear like a couple seconds of it, see what it's all about.
So you're gonna ruin this for me, Aaron. So we're gonna
Well,
do
I was gonna do it, but see, I'm not gonna do it now. So
okay.
yeah, go check it out. Listen to that music.
Cool.
Let's see, the video. I don't know how long it is. It's 2.5 minutes. So
How many days until?
he's typing, so we can't hear him. So
How many days until September 13th? And
you just
the
count?
internet tells me. Wait, that's the wrong year.
I can tell you, man. 20 days, including today.
19 days.
Okay, whatever.
And that's a Japan release date, which means they're a day ahead. So that means Friday. So September 12th is actually my day. So,
Ooh.
in 18 days, I'll be playing Smash Brothers.
We didn't talk about that roster leak for Smash Brothers.
What roster
Oh,
leak?
yeah, we didn't talk about that.
Did you guys see that?
I
Oh,
did.
man.
Yeah. Apparently, there was... Oh, what was, like, the controversial ones that were in there?
There's a few.
There was
There's
Schultz
some.
was supposed to be in there.
Is Ness in there yet?
Yeah, Ness was in there.
Ness was in there. Duck and Dog
Oh,
are in
yeah.
there.
Yeah, which was...
Duck and Dog
that
from
was
Duck
weird.
Hunt?
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
I don't know if it's real, though, but...
It's not real. Okay,
I
so
don't think
this
it's
is
real.
not real.
It's
By
not real.
No, I can tell. Well,
'Cause-
I can't really tell.
You know how awesome that would be to have Duck and Dog in the Smash?
How can you tell it's not real, John?
Well, the people on the Smash Brothers subreddit pretty much tore it apart. You can go on there if you want to read
Well,
the
yeah,
details.
I mean, I was looking at some of the stuff. Like, they were saying things like, when you drop the coin on the character, like, they said, like, the border was a little bit too large. But apparently from people that have played it, they said that it is that way. That when you select the character, it's a larger border when you're hovering the coin over than when you drop it.
What I heard was things like they're separating characters on the screen like they've never done before. Like there's Dr. Mario now, and he's away from all the other Mario characters, and like there's Dark Pit, and Dark Pit's away from the other Kid Icarus characters. So little stuff like that. I don't know. I don't think it's real. It would be cool if it
I
was.
would love to see Duck Hunt. It'd be so great.
I would love to see Duck Hunt too.
And then you have a Duck Hunt stage where someone's shooting at you and you have to
Yeah.
dodge the shots.
Yeah.
And then you just light flashes.
Jigglypuff is on this roster. Falco is on this roster.
Yeah.
Wario. Has Wario been confirmed yet? No.
Sort of. He had the
yeah.
eShop leak thing. Where basically
Oh,
said Wario's in
there's
Smash.
Bowser Jr. is on this list too. Apparently, Bowser Jr. supposedly is playable,
That's cool. I just want Duck Hunt playable.
and Rob is on this, which makes me happy. Even though I don't think this is real, but
Are we done with Smash Brothers characters, you think, being officially announced?
Well, yeah, but I think we are.
Game comes
because
out
we only
in
got a
18
couple
days
weeks.
from
Yeah.
now.
yeah, I think so.
You don't think
Man.
we'll have another blowout? Because we already had that direct about it, didn't we?
Yeah.
Or did we not?
I feel like we had a long one, but it was a few months ago. I feel like we should have one more before the game.
One
comes
has
out.
to be in that. Are they going to announce the Wii U connectivity before?
No,
this comes
probably
out or
after. I think after.
Okay.
I think there'll be a direct before the Wii U version comes out, where they talk about an update coming to 3DS with all the, the Amiibo stuff they'll add in. Because I don't think the Amiibo stuff will be there from the start either.
Nope.
But I want Duck Hunt to be playable.
I'll let you know in 18 days, John. 'Cause that weekend, it's going to be all Smash. Destiny comes out that same week, but I'm going to be playing Smash Brothers instead of Destiny. Because it's going to be great. Anyways. Is that a wrap? Anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
That's it.
Mr. John. Mr. John Armour, where can folks find you on the interwebs?
You can find me at John Wesley. John Wesley. I can't speak. Everywhere on Twitter, Nintendo Network, Instagram, all that stuff.
Cool, cool. And Mr. Aaron, what about you?
You can find me everywhere at AL Rivera 423.
Cool. I thought you were just going to stop and say, you can find me everywhere.
You can find me everywhere. I'm out there.
I'm like Waldo. You just have to look.
Yep.
So A.L. Rivera 423.
Yes.
Cool, cool. And my handle is TCHATEN. Make sure to check out that YouTube channel for the video versions of this podcast. And if you want to watch live, we do that at 9 p.m. Eastern every Sunday night at youtube.com/tchatin. And make sure to review the show on iTunes. If you haven't done that yet, pay iTunes a visit and leave us a review. We'd really appreciate that. And there's other podcasts available. This is just one of 4 gaming podcasts. We also have Club Xbox, Club PlayStation, and me and Aaron do Club Steam. And all of these shows, including Club Nintendo, are also available on Windows Phone. So you have one of those Windows phones, you can go to the Windows Phone Marketplace and subscribe to our podcast there. So check that out. And we'll be back next time for level 68 of Club Nintendo. Thanks for watching and listening. Bye-bye.
See ya.